Yo, chat, how are we doing? What is going on? Good morning. Good morning, guys. Guys. Oh, Norman's on. Come here, baby. Get it back up. There we go. We got some new IEMs here. Pretty solid. They sparkle. Look at that. They sparkle. They sparkle, but they sound very good too. They sound very, very good, man. They, what are these called? Zigant, maybe? This guys. So you know how I said my cord was starting to go? I could have bought a $30 cord to fix it. Could have bought a $30 cord. I didn't do that. I did not do that, chat. They come with this little case, not bad. Little one of these guys. One of these guys. I need to update this. I realized that I think we have this saved as a that what edit is? Fix this, Bennett. There we go. So now I should kick both the right messages and I can delete this one. There we go. Very good. Yeah, these guys feel real nice, man. Sound real good already. But we're gonna be testing them out, seeing how we like them. Man. But yeah, man. DW coming in first, dude. Boss Matt World, what's up? Madrid knows. Good morning. Ty catching the beginning of the stream, man. I love this. I love that, dude. Cave Nuggets just want to stop by and say thanks again, man. Since I took some of your advice back in December, I think it was, I went from 25 to almost 200 followers and counting. Let's go, dude. Viking Gaming with 190 bits, dude. Finally able to play Gray Zone and loving it. Been playing for 2 days now. Thanks for all the helpful information. Absolutely, dude. So glad we could put it out there, dude. Driving home from work, listening to the stream. Let's go, dude. Drive safe, obviously. Bones, good morning, dude. AJ, good morning. It's rare for you to be up this live. Dude, I bet, man. I bet, man. Man, we had a hell of a weekend, dude. The NACE Grand Finals were this weekend. Man, I am exhausted. It was a long one. It was a long one, dude. But it was awesome, man. It was awesome. We had the top 8 of collegiate teams from North America. The best teams in North America came to our campus for the top 8 for Super Smash Bros, Rocket League, Valorant, League of Legends, Call of Duty, and Overwatch. And it was epic, man. It was so awesome, dude. And so Thursday, kicked it all off, and we did bracket play for Valorant, League of Legends, and Rocket League. And then Friday, we had the finals in the Fortress for those 3 games. And then on Saturday, we did the bracket play for Call of Duty, Super Smash Bros., and Overwatch, and then yesterday did the finals for those 3 games. And dude, it was crazy, man. We were on the Overwatch esports channel. At one point, I think we peaked at like 90,000 viewers, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. So it was a hell of a weekend. It was super awesome. Had a great time. Felt real good, man. It was great to see everybody. Got to see so many people I haven't seen in a while, so that was fun. But yeah, it was a wild weekend, dude. It was so much good times. So much good times. But now we're back here and we repeat the week. It is Monday, so we get to go find Vulture. Got some stuff going on here. We got some stuff going on here. Let's get into the game, shall we? All right. Yo, Tech Gaming, Thomas, Rin. I don't know if it's Sinfer, maybe. I don't know. Rinfer, thanks for the likes. 11, thanks for the 1,000 likes, dude. And the 2 donuts, man. I appreciate the donuts, dude. But we got Vulture today. We got our boy. We gotta go find him. We gotta go find him, dude. Alright, I guess we gotta go clean this up, eh? Yeah? Glad you had a great weekend. Oh, thanks so much, dude. Yeah, it was badass, man. We had a fun time. We had a fun time, dude. These IEMs are so clear, dude. Everything's so much louder. Everything's so much louder. Really waiting for Corsair to make a pair, dude. That's when we're gonna be rolling, dude. Water tower, room code 8899. Let's go.
Raven here, ready to head out. Ready up, we're taking
I think that changes though per server. I don't think it stays the same across the board.
30 seconds.
Could be wrong, but yeah, 48 minutes. Yes, sir. Oh, that one stays the same? Okay.
Go, go, go!
Look at that sun coming up. It's coming on up. I don't know how long these guys have had these bases, but we just took Walker back. How am I enjoying the game? Oh, dude, I'm loving the new update, man. The update's great. Update's been fantastic, dude. Yo, Cams, what's up, dude? Have you hunted on Gray Zone? Hell yeah, dude. We're still using the MCX. We haven't played since Friday, so this is what we had. This is what we had on Friday. Haven't really had a chance to play it. Pretty much getting up early, going in all weekend, 8 o'clock a.m., getting home at like midnight. Holy shit! One out front.
One more somewhere.
Yeah, he's out front on front left. That was him. You see the guy that took these over here, or is that these long gone?
Long gone.
Well, good. I didn't want to see him anyway.
He's the guy that took Crusade.
The more you learn.
Okay.
Honestly, us coming here probably improve the overall quality of this place.
It's a little bit of a hike. A little bit of a hike, but I am okay with that. What all did they add in this update? Probably one of the most important things they added is this. Min to max. Huge thing. Probably one of my favorite things they've added. They've added a ton, man. They really have. Missions are repeatable now. Missions are repeatable now. There's new areas. There's new missions. They've added new weapons. They've added bosses. They've added camos to the guns. They've added new areas like Midnight Sapphire is now fully explorable. Like you can go up into the hotel, into the other levels, get on the roof. It's pretty freaking sweet, dude. It's pretty great. It's pretty fantastic, dude. Yeah, the MCX feels very good, dude. Feels very, very good. Much better than that's felt since it came out. Like, surprisingly better. Gonna go try to pick up the blueprint for the DDM4. Dude, go get it, man. Definitely be careful, though. Yo, Binary, what's up, dude? How we doing, man? What is the game? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. What's the best place to loot run that doesn't get ratted out? You know, that's a great question, man. So we used to have a loot run that wasn't high value areas that we used to go and just do all the time. Here, let's pull it up. So we used to go and we would start here. We'd go up to the mayor's mansion. We start at the mayor's mansion. It's not as good as it used to be because this used to have a locked door in it. Now you can kick down. There is still good loot in there, so we'd start there. We would make our way over to the construction site and loot the locked door. Again, not really great loot here, but it was just kind of part of the path. We would then make our way to this house right here, which is very worth looting. This house has a locked door in it, and it's got it's upgraded now. It's got a jewelry box, a purse, a couple bags in it, a jacket. Definitely worth coming here. And then from there, we would hit the Sunset Chalet. From the Sunset Chalet, we would make our way over to this marketplace house. And this is still gear, so if you're looking for some gear, this would be a spot. But again, this loot was mainly about like high value loot. So we would then fly over to Oscar and we would go hit VV room here. Again, this is a high value loot. It is a locked room, so you need a key. From there, we would fly down and again skip Tiger Bay Mall. Now, though, all of these portables here all have purses, bags, things that you can loot. Very worth your time to check every single one of them. Almost every single one has lootable items in there. From there, we would then go and get down to the strip club here. We would hit that. We would then walk through this marketplace, and then that would kind of be the end of the loot run. I guess we would hit school too if we made it this far without running into anyone. But that was like our non high value loot like run basically across the map. Now you could also come up here and maybe hit these houses. It's changed a little bit now in this update. But that used to be what our run was back in 0.3. It's still valuable today. Like, you could do that run and come out pretty stacked if those rooms hadn't been hit. Some of the bigger ones, like this house, this room right here, and like VV room, these are going to be more popular. Where's the VV room? There you go. This one right here. These are going to be more popular because they're known to be like real decent loot there. But, you know, those are all like really, really good places to head. If you're not trying to go to Midnight Sapphire or Tiger Bay or Fort Nerith, right? Like, if you're looking for just jewels and stuff, man, those are going to be your spots. And you'll have a great time looting all of that, man. 100%. Dude, our weekend was awesome, man. We had a great weekend, dude. It was very busy, very long, but... Oh my god, that guy tried to murder me. Did you see that? Did you see that guy just try to murder me? They have not shared any updated changes. Usually, I may get like a day notice for some changes, so I can make some content prior to it and then drop with it when they update it. But I haven't heard anything yet. Obviously, we had that update where we know that there's going to be a bunch of patches. We know that there's going to be a visibility like meter that will show up underneath our stamina bars, which will tell you how visible you are, which I feel like is their first entry into like the stealth game, which we know is a thing that's eventually coming to the game, stealth like takedowns and stuff, which is definitely very cool. The other thing that I would add to our conversation about loot run, most places now with all of the new sorts of loot, most houses just have like purses in them or bags or things to loot in them, jewelry boxes, whatever. So it's like worth your time to like check out and explore a lot of these huts and houses and stuff, just because they're gonna have stuff in them. Like they're gonna have stuff in them now, and so it's definitely worth your time. Oh, collat.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Did I do that? Oh, our guy did that. It's like, did I like ricochet something? I feel like we don't actually have people here. This guy, oh, this guy's coma.
We've established control over Stalwart.
Little freebie action there. I like that. Little freebie. What game is this? It's called Gray Zone Warfare, my dudes. Gray Zone Warfare, man. So we're gonna have first coffee. I have not had any coffee yet. I need some. But what, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a little one shot. Because we need it. Because we need it, chat. This is the infected raspberry. Like candy in the morning, you know? Like, can't really go wrong with this. You can always post clips in the Discord, man. You can always post clips in the Discord, dude. Should we go do that run? We have VV room. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm very impressed with these guys. They are expensive. They're like 230 maybe. Dude, that Kurt guy came in with a sub 18 minutes ago. Why did I not hear it? In Afghanistan, the number 39 is consistently unlucky due to the belief that it is associated with pimps. For Kurt guy dropping the sub for 39 months, dude. Kurt, I don't know why. I didn't hear that go off, dude. My bad, bro. Mother dropping the 90 stream streak, dude. 10 more. 10 more, dude. Why didn't we hear that? I'm gonna have to fix that, but yo, Tech, what's going on, dude? What's going on here, dude? Oh, we got some stuff going down over here. We got some stuff going down over here. Maybe we go get a little PvP action in, eh? Go. What's the best way to record your game for someone that's never done it? OBS. If you have a PC, just download OBS. That is the best way, easiest way. And you know, who knows? Maybe you'll start streaming. You've been seeing hackers a lot recently? Yeah, definitely OBS. Just open it up, hit record. There's other things you could use, like NVIDIA's got like a rewind button essentially, and it like you hit a hotkey and it will go back to the last like couple minutes of gameplay. That's always a good one if you're just looking for that. If you're looking for full sessions that you will have to edit down later, you can do that. But also you can make a hotkey that will do essentially just that. It will clip the last minute or something. It's a replay buffer. It will take a little bit of time to like install and learn up on what you're doing, but definitely worth it. Yeah, OBS can also do the rewind. Yep, the replay buffer on OBS is real solid. Dime is correct. Yes, you can increase your stash size. Once you hit level 20, every 10 levels, your stash size gets bigger. Until you hit the max stash size, which is part of the supporter edition. If you have the supporter edition, you just get that from day one, and there's no bigger stash after that. What are my graphics settings? My graphics settings are exclamation point settings in chat. I have a 4090. But if you go into Twitch chat and type in exclamation point settings, you'll get my settings, and it will have the current ones that I'm using. Is it just me, or they make the enemies better? I feel like I'm getting headshot more often. The enemies are better. You got to remember, after you take a couple shots, you got to move, because they'll start to zero in on you. So once you've taken a couple shots here and there, you should definitely move to a new location.
Strap in, we're heading out.
because they will start to like zone in on you. And they do, man. I mean, we've been killed by AI getting just domed recently as well, but they are smarter. They are smarter than they were before. What is the game name? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. Have we found Vulture yet? Not his new location. That doesn't happen until 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. is when we go on the hunt for Vulture. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah, so we've been talking about skills for a long time, man. Like seriously, probably since 0.1 we've been talking about skills. They do have a plan to add skills to the game, where you'll rank things up. You'll rank up certain skills. So, like, let's think strength, right? You'll be able to carry more, or stamina. You'll be able to run farther because you've you know, ranked that up. So those things are coming. They're doing it in a little bit of a different way, which I think is cool, but they haven't really talked too much about it, and I honestly don't remember what I can say and what they have talked about it, because it's been so long ago, but it is something that is coming, for sure. What is the game? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. It's a PC game. It's early access on Steam. There is a sale going on currently until the 30th on their website. If you don't own a version of the game, you should definitely buy it there from grayzonewarfare.com, because you can save up to 25% off in any edition. But also, if you use the Dammit Bennett code, you will gain another 5% off when it comes to the game. So you get 30% off the game if you're buying a brand new edition. If you're upgrading, like if you already own the game, you still got to do that through Steam, because these are like base copies of the game. They include the whole version of the game, you know. Your setup looks pretty familiar. You've probably seen a video or two of mine before, maybe. Probably a pretty good chance that you've seen that. It's on Steam. Again, if you don't own the game, just go to grayzonewarfare.com, because you'll get a Steam key for the game, but at a huge discount. There's definitely some PvP action over here. It looks kind of like it all settled down, though. Y'all good over here, man?
Be aware, friendly units inbound.
You
Check
good?
your target.
I saw some action happening over here.
Sorry, I didn't.
You good over here?
Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going?
Actually, someone just killed me. It's a cheater, I think.
Oh, okay.
I met him a few days ago, and he shows like a cheater.
Wait, you
And
met,
just
like
now-
he's in Crimson Shield, or?
Few days ago, at the nearest fort, but not this room.
What?
I remember his name.
Oh, okay.
He killed me at Titan.
Oh. Why did I hear myself twice there? That was weird. What's the best gun right now? I think it's the MCX, man. I think everybody that's saying the MCX is the new meta, I think they're right. All
Let's go.
right, yeah, let's do it, bud. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where are we going? I'm just running.
Titan, I think.
So for a Titan. Looks like we own Titan, but okay, random blood guy. Random blood guy says he's a Titan. The AP rounds for the MCX is the best round. Maybe we'll stop off at the school, see if we get some jewels. When I do run the M955, bald one. M955. I know it's a little bit more expensive and it damages your gun faster, but if you do land that headshot, it's gonna kill him. Oi! Gotta get our perfume. Gotta smell nice for the ladies of Lamang. Or the dudes, whatever your, whatever your thing is. $1 bills, y'all.
Belfast is taking fire.
Not Belfast, dude. This room's kind of been a letdown the last couple times we've been here. Yeah. Oh, smoke grenade? Yeah, definitely kind of a letdown here. That guy was bleeding out. He dropped some blood.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Belfast.
Alright. I've gone through about 3 guns so far using the ammo. Yeah, me too. Guns do deplete pretty quickly these days in the game. But it's fine. I mean, like, honestly, at this point, we got so much damn money. Like, it's so easy to make money in the game now. Which I do like. I do like that. You know, that I do like that you can have some rough games and then, you know, go and get some loot and be fine. Like, that obviously is a good thing. Yeah, the MCX at Midnight Sapphire is pretty solid. This one I think is kind of the best build that you can buy, the one that I'm using currently. But the Blueprint MCX is pretty solid though. Someone's killed our guys here recently. Is this an actual player? No, this was not a real player. Alright, Gunny can have that guy. You can have this guy too, because I don't think we're gonna use him. How's the game population now? Still pretty good. I mean, I think, you know, obviously you want more people playing this, but I still stand on the idea that as long as there's more than you know, a couple thousand people playing the game, the server's gonna be populated, you know? 16 players per faction, you know? You're gonna have people in here for the most part. All right, we didn't find anybody here. Where's Belfast? Oh, it's over here. Maybe we go. We haven't been over here to kill this boss yet, so maybe we go do that. Maybe we go do that. Sneak in their town, you know? Yo, look, coming in with them lives, dude. Thank you for those lives, bro. Appreciate that. Is this gray zone? It is, man. It is gray zone.
Cobra is taking fire.
Oh, no. We're going back.
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
We must protect.
Enemy forces have taken Cobra.
Son of a bitch. They're gonna get a bomb, dude. Combat. 92 mortars, 83 player kills. Let's go. Gonna shoot up. We're gonna do some drugs, man. Get out of here, tree. $96.85. Were we at 85 player kills? I can't even remember what I just said, dude. We definitely killed some guards. Or is that where we were at for those kills? Do you remember?
Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
Yes. Blow it up. All right, let's see if we got this guy. It's a possibility we got him with that first. Dude, we got him with the mortar, bro. We got him with the mortar, dude. Oh, we got him with the mortar, bro. Oh, I love it, bro. I love this game so much. I love this game so much, dude. This guy's gotta be pissed. He had probably just stepped right off the thing and then just got a mortar straight to the head, dude. Yeah, there's no kill shot on this guy. He just literally got blacked out, bro. He's got the level 1 patch on, dude. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back, dude. Oh, did we get 2? Dude, we got 2 kills with the mortar. No way, bro. It's even better than we thought, chat. These guys are gonna be pissed. Oh, man, that was awesome. That was awesome, dude. Vendors, no, statistics, combat. 85. We must have been at 83, dude. We did multi-mortar kills. We got 4. We got 2 players with that one, dude. We got 2 players with that mortar. Let's go. I think originally kill was 82. Yeah. That's so great, man. And that, my friends, is why when you see mortars, you buy mortars. That is why you do that, my guys. Oh yeah, man, you definitely need to go and grab these things. I'm not hurting for money, so I'm not even bothered by it, but dude, if you were here and you just got a mortar dropped on your head and you and your buddy both got killed, what would you do? Would you just turn the game off and be like, that's enough for today? That's enough for today. Operator just killed me. It's not as much fun when they don't know that it's Damn It Bennett that killed them, though, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, bro. Alright, we were gonna make our way over to Belfast, but we already got 2 guys in the town. Got a bunch of dudes going to Crusader.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Mike 2.
We can try to go over there and get into something. Get into a little something. Oh, I should go over there and...
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
Statistics. Always check your statistics, man. 96 mortar kills, 85 player kills. 96 mortar kills, 85 player kills. Bring kills by you hurts less. Being killed by me? Wait, what? Yeah, you just get off if that happened. You'd be like, yeah, you know what, man? We've had enough for today. We're going to go ahead and call that. We're going to go ahead and call that a day. 96.85. I like that. I like that, chat. Yo, Todd Atkins coming in with the tier 1 sub for 2 months in a row, dude. Thank you for the 2 months in a row. Appreciate that, dude. Is this PvE? No, this is PvP. We're on the warfare server, my guy.
ETA.
was like, I'm not even close to the LZ. I thought I was in it. Now we're here. Oh, they already took Crusader over. Well, that's not fun for us. I thought there was gonna be a battle.
Landing, get in, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
I thought we were going to have fun. What game is this? It is called Gray Zone Warfare is the name of the game, dude. Guys, I gotta get a haircut, man. My hair is getting out of control. It's getting out of control.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
What do you consider this when it comes to immersion and realism, and what do you consider better than Reforger? I haven't logged that many hours in Reforger, man. I honestly didn't really like Reforger. I don't know, man. I think it's such a different game, in my opinion. I don't know, man.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I mean, I think this game offers a huge, significant, like, realism and immersion. I mean, the choppers got to fly everywhere like that. Like, it's cool. I think a game like Reforger, if you want to fly the chopper, if that's more of the realism that you want to drive the truck, man, you know, like, that, I feel like that's the game for you then, versus like, hey, I want to go around and loot, I want to do these missions. Like, I also say for me, like, if Arma Reforger like upgraded their engine and the game looked better, I think I would be willing to invest more time in it than where it's currently at. And I know that sounds like a shallow thing to say about a game, because there's plenty of games out there that are older that you know, do well and you know, are fun. And I'm not saying that it's not fun, because but just for me, man, like, I mean, like, look around at this fucking game, dude. Like, it's incredible. Like, and I do not get the same vibe from Reforger, unfortunately. I just don't feel the same about that game. And again, I'm sure that game is great. I'm sure if I sunk more time into it, I would like it and I would have fun. But just at first impressions, man, I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm good, dude. Like, the tutorial was like, I mean, obviously it's a very, the skill, like, learning curve of that game is a little higher. You know, you got to learn how to do everything, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, I'm good. You know, just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I think you just gotta find the game that you like and play that, man. I mean, like, that's the thing, is like, I really like this game. I think this game has a long path in front of it. And I've been saying this since the beginning, dude. You know, since before 0.3 came out, my first review of the game was like, this game is surprisingly at a very good state for where it is. You know, like, yes, there needs to be more, but like, the bones are there, man. You know what I mean? And like, every update has significantly improved this game to a level that's just kind of unheard in the early access space. And I've played a ton of early access games, man. The fact that the devs are so interactive with the community, like, that's such a huge thing. They just do quite a bit. They just do quite a bit to really, like, make the game fun to play and be a part of, right? And I think that's good. Like, that's definitely something that you want. Now, again, there's different people that, you know, like different things, and you know, not everybody's gonna be like, hey, damn it, Bennett, I totally agree with you. This game's awesome. You know, there's plenty of people that say, yo, this game fucking sucks, bro. And they're like, hey, that's cool, man. That's your opinion. You know, like, don't play it. But I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of things that they can do in this game, but I don't think they're ever gonna go and like make vehicles. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's something that Armor Reforger is gonna have. You know, and if that's the type of game that you're looking for, then hell yeah, you know, there you go. Should you try this game? I think so, man. It's on sale right now on the Gray Zone website. If you use my Dammit Bennett code, you get 30% off the game. And that's the best deal around right now. So I highly recommend buying the base version of the game. Or if you're sold on it, buy the supporter edition there. Because it's like, I don't know, like 80 bucks or something like that. So you get it at a really good deal. And you get it at a discount. Basically, they just give you a Steam code. And then you go to Steam and you put a code in there. But it's not on PS5 yet, no. I'll be honest, I've been playing since day one, and this game never gets old. GZW all the way. Yeah, no, 100%. My thing with me is that like there's gonna be a point where we're gonna take probably a break from the game, you know, and it's not because we're unhappy with the game or they did something that I didn't like or anything. Like at some point I'm gonna go, okay, I gotta take a break. I gotta go play something else because I don't want to burn myself out on the game, especially since we're still very early, right? We don't know when this next update's gonna come, right? You know, they briefly talked about the game 0.5 when they talked about the what's ahead, you know, but they said we've got like 4 or 5 patches before that. So if we look at their history, the track record of the updates of the game, we had you know, a 6-month cycle, and then for this update, this was the first update where they did a delay, and that was the first time that we had a delay like that. So it's one of those things where we just kind of have to wait and see. So is it going to be back to 6 months? Is it going to be 10 months like this one was? Don't know, you know, but we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, man. All right, we're going to get one of you. We're going to get one of you. One of you. And one of you. And yeah. Thank you. Girls just want to have fun. Guess we'll need to leave space for our headset. We gotta get our juices going, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and start here. If you guys would like to join the hunt for Vulture, here is the server code. That is the server code. If you would like to join the hunt for Vulture, obviously we're on a custom server here, so we can fly around and see all the things. But first things first, let's go see him. So we're gonna go Stalwart first.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
What do the stims do for? Is it for health? Yes. So the stims are great because first and foremost, you get to do different things. So we have kind of an order that we like to do them in. And basically the first one is the HPR. This is, if you watch our most recent clip that we put out today on like the short form platforms, this is the one that brought us back from the coma. And the reason it did that is because it regenerates up to 65% of injured organs at the cost of intoxication and pain, right? So with that stim, you shoot that up, and basically that lasts for like 5 minutes, which is pretty awesome. Because if you get injured and you have enough blood, you can basically come out of a coma, because your organ gets fixed, and if that's the thing that put you in a coma, you're set. Obviously, if you lose too much blood, you're probably screwed. But then we also do this guy, which is the DTOX, and that removes up to 100% intoxication at the cost of increased hydration drain and liver damage. So this one probably should actually be last in our thing. And then this guy right here, this is our Go Fast juice, and this lets you run really fast, and it lasts for about a minute. So it's max stamina. But basically, if you hit this, it kind of takes care of each other. The only thing that it doesn't do is you will kind of be moaning because you'll be in pain until your organ heals and your intoxication goes away. Does the type of headset make a difference? I don't particularly like the Razer. They all sound a little bit different. They all bring in a different audio when it comes to the headsets. It just really depends on what you like. I actually like the kind of the GSS one from Turncoat. That's kind of my favorite one. But that's kind of the one that I like to rock. I think that's the best one, but there are some new ones that are pretty solid. Definitely worth trying. I played GZW, but it just never seemed like I got against players. I mean, you gotta kind of sometimes go seek them out, man, you know? You kind of have to go find them where they're at. So, obviously the cop areas, like these things that we're taking over right now, these are good places to find other players at, especially when they try to take one over. So, I mean, it just depends on whether or not they're looking for a fight too. We've had a pretty good go of it with PvP lately on the server, but you do have to look for it, because we could literally just go and do our own thing and, you know, not really run into anything. It comes down to us going out and searching for it, because there's plenty of time where, you know, we forgot to take our headset off. Oops. There's been plenty of times where we, you know, just went around doing our thing and nobody bothered us, you know what I mean? So you just kind of have to go search it out. Obviously there's some players that's all they want to do is they want to PvP, so they're just going to come to your areas and try to fight you and kill you and take your stuff. So it's there, man. You just kind of have to. It's gonna have to go get it, you know.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Strap in, we're heading out.
We did a little explanation on the stims a bit ago. You're looking for that. Cannot stop playing this game. I have no idea why. 5 days ago I downloaded it, and now I have 49 hours. Let's go, dude. The game's fun, man. I like the game. I can't wait to see what comes next, you know. I feel like we're at a really good place, and I feel like the next updates are gonna really, you know, bring even more to the game. That we're gonna start talking probably about late game loops, which I have been talking about for a while, that this game needs it. Some Some people disagree. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. They're gonna fucking do it. So, you know, most people will comment, "Go play Tarkov then. Stop trying to make this Tarkov." And
0 seconds.
I just got to be honest with you, man. Like, Tarkov has done a lot of things right, and I think that's important to look at when you're making a game like this, where you want players to continue to play the game. And that is because that game has a ton of end game loops. They have things to keep players playing. Gray Zone needs those things. They don't have to be exactly like what other games do, but those things are important for the longevity and the success of the game. We need end game loops. So when I say things like, "Oh, I can't wait till they add a hideout-esque thing," they've already A, said that they're gonna do that, and B, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be another loop, because you're gonna want to craft items for your hideout or whatever it's called. You're gonna want to bring things back. You're gonna start hoarding items because you're gonna need them to power your thing, or you're gonna need the gas to like power your generator. You're gonna need all these other things to do other things in the game, and now all of that loot is important, and you're going to want to go out and get it. So when you find those things in game, it's gonna be a win, right? Like, those things are all good. You know, skills, for example. We've been talking about skills for a long time. Those again are coming, and you know, everyone's like, "This is a mil sim." I'm like, yeah, you think that our military doesn't get better with the years that they put in to the military? Like, that's very silly to think that that's not the case, you know? They get stronger, you know? They go to boot camp and they get the shit kicked out of them, dude. Like, you know, like, and then they get better at shooting the guns and doing the things and flying their helicopters. I don't know. You know, like, it's one of those things where, like, the game is going to continue to evolve. The game is going to do things to keep players playing. That's the whole purpose, right? They want to keep players playing the game. And we need those things in the game. You know? We need those things in the game.
Arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Okay. What do we have here? So the real question, when you say that, the real question is, are we gonna wipe again? I don't know. That's a great question. I absolutely think they're going to. And part of that reason, well, I can't say it now, is I have like $1 million, and most of the other players in this game who have either completed all the quests or got pretty far in the quests all also have millions of dollars, right? They're going to need to balance that economy better. And do I think when they introduce crafting, will that absolutely balance the economy? I think it will, because the search isn't necessarily just always going to be for military items. Like, players are going to the high value areas, finding these high value items and selling them and making a buttload of money. And that's absolutely a fun part of the game. But I think that when we introduce a new mechanic like crafting or a hideout or whatever, like, those things are going to be less important, because there's going to be new things to find, and you're going to want new things so you can craft those items and have those items, right? Like, right now all the ammo is available, which I love. I love that I can buy the best ammo in the game. But I have this suspicion that once crafting comes to the game, the best ammo in the game isn't going to be purchasable anymore. Or it's going to be very, very expensive to buy large quantities of that ammo, because they're going to want you to craft it. They're going to want you to find the gunpowder. They're gonna want you to find, I don't know, metal so you can make casings. Like, they're gonna want to find you to find those things. And again, all of this is speculation, but like that makes sense to me, right? Like that those things would matter. So I do think there will continue to be wipes. I don't think that they're going to just say, all right, you guys already have everything at max level, blah, 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 blah. Like, let us introduce a bunch of new changes, and then everyone's going to blow through those changes immediately because they, A, have a ton of money, so they can just instantly rank up their vendors, right? Do they just buy a bunch of shit, sell it back to them with the millions of dollars that they have? And they've already got all the cases, all the things, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's gonna wipe, man. They're gonna want you to play the full experience of the game. Again, it is early access. We are essentially glorified testers. It's not a negative thing that I mean by that. It's just, that's just what it is. That's just where we're at. We have paid to be testing this game. The good part is that we get a voice. We get to say whether they listen to our voices or not. You know, we get to say our opinions on the game and how it could be better, and you know what we think they should do. And sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't, and that's okay. But we get to be we are a piece of the experience. We are a piece of the development process of this game. And I think that's the best part about playing early access games, is that we get to say things. You know, this chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but I feel like some of you guys that have been around long enough know this, but the fact that when bodies start to decay, they have the flies on them, our chat did that. You guys did that. That change happened because of you, because we were in here talking and Rick was in here, and you guys said, yo, the flies should be on the bodies, man. It would be very helpful if when you die, the flies are on your body, so that we could easily find our bodies better in the jungle, because if we start to hear buzzing, we know that we're over there, right? And Rick goes, hey, that's a really good idea. I'm going to send that to Mara. Literally in the chat said that. And what happened the next update? The fucking flies were on the bodies, dude. Like, that's awesome. That's something that you guys did. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a cool thing. And that's what I love about the game, man, is that we all have a say. We can voice our opinions. Holy cow, how have we not found Vulture yet, dude? How have we not found Vulture yet, bro? Guess we gotta fly here, dude. Can be better. Oh, I forgot to take my headset off. Oh, hey, no, come on, no! Oh, we had him there for a second. Had him for a second.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Potbelly coming in with the 15 stream streak, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Yes, get him.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
What is this game called? It's on PC. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. Crafting will be cool. That would explain all the random items around the map. Yeah, 100%. The random items are 100% for crafting. They're going to be 100% for that.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off.
I'm very excited for the future of this game, man, as you guys can tell, you know? The devs are everywhere. They're watching. Kind of like Amazon, but not in the creepy way. Just bought this 4 days ago, and it's got you in a chokehold, dude. It's such a good game, man. It really is, dude. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Sometimes it's creepy, but we like it. Oh no, Potbelly. Oh no. Why is my name redacted? No, it's not that I don't want to team up with anybody. It's that keep getting stream sniped. So it's unfortunately a thing that we have to redact. Because right now my name is not Dammit Bennett in the game. Normally it's Dammit Bennett. But it's because we are getting stream sniped, we have the streamer mode on, so we block it out so that they don't know what it is. An issue I see is there should be matchmaking. So there's no matchmaking in the game at all because it's just an open world. It's a persistent world. So you're never going to have matchmaking. But what I would recommend doing is just going into your base, man, and if there's other players there, just talk to them, dude. Use your microphone. Be like, yo, you guys want to squad up, do some missions, and like see what you guys have collectively that you could do together. They are obviously working on squad missions, so as one player accepts a mission, everyone will get the mission. That will be a thing in the near future, hopefully sooner than later, because they talked about that, right? They said that they're working on it. Is it going to be in the next patch? Probably not, but maybe the one after that. I don't know. But that is something that they're working on to, you know, if you and your buddy are playing and one of you has one mission and the other has the other, if you guys both accept it, everybody gets that mission, you know? But yeah, the communities are friendly, man. There's people that are in the same boat as you that want to play with other people, and you can. I do enjoy playing the game solo. I enjoy playing the game with other people. You know, it's just one of those things where, you know, you get to play it how you want to play it, man. Shared progression would come, or is coming with that, 100%. 100%. Off topic, your beard is looking so nice. Is it? I literally woke up. I have not done a single thing to my beard. It could be because it could be because it always looks nice. Or it looked nice from yesterday. I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. I guess I should bring a gun. It's easier to see when I'm running like fast with the gun versus the knife. But I do like having no weight. Yeah, the aim is every 6 months, but obviously that did not happen for this update. It was about 10 months of a delay. Not a delay, but between updates. It was about 10 months. Which was very long. Which was very long, man. I hope that that's not going to be the pace moving forward. But if it is, then that's what it is, you know? I still firmly believe that we need to let them cook, because when we do, look what they do. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. We're gonna do it again. But yeah, like when they cook, man, for real. So I think we just gotta let them do what they're gonna do. I hope it's back to a 6 month cycle, but we don't know. We don't know what the count's gonna be. And we won't for a while, man. We won't until we get a little bit closer. When I speak, you hear an engine. It's because I have an AC going in the background. And I use what's called NVIDIA Broadcast to pull that out.
Objective secured.
But there's a lot of noise going on in my room outside of what you hear, and that's why you hear that noise. Unless something else has happened and it's that, dude, Vulture's not here either. Are you? Are we getting a double bottom, dude? Holy shit. I think we are. Oh no, I forgot my thingy. Give me it. Damn it. What's my headset? Who sells the headsets? Not Gunny. Banshee, that's right, that's right. Oh, let's try these guys. Bonk. All right, man, that's kind of crazy, dude. Kind of crazy.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Vulture's at your house, looking at your mom's house? Oh, man. Damn.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
What's the name of the game? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. Map is huge, dude. It's very big. Do you consume your own assets in a custom server? No, it's all, you start with $1 million. You start like $1 million and you can just buy a bunch of shit and it all goes away when you stop the server.
Raven on station.
Money isn't real on the custom server. Nothing is nothing stays. So it's just it's all, you know, for funsies. Kind of reminds you of DayZ. Yeah, a little bit.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
It is only for PC. Yes, only for PC. We're on a custom server, so we have all the AI turned off right now, so that we can just run and find Vulture. So no, we haven't run into anyone here. I think you should record yourself saying the game is called Gray Zone Warfare. I mean, I could have a little button.
It says, "This is Gray Zone Warfare, motherfucker."
And then be like, yeah, I play that every time. Just play it every time. We can do that. We can do that. It may not be as much fun then.
Move out.
I'm a running. Or add it to the caption. The funny thing, the funniest part of me saying the game name 90 times a stream is it's actually on TikTok. It says what game I'm playing. When you join the stream, it says the game that I'm playing. Just no one reads it. It's there. It says this game's awesome, and then it says great. Damn it, Bennett is playing Gray Zone Warfare. You're watching from the Philippines, man. Yo, what's up, dude? Happy gaming to you, dude. How you doing, JD? What game is this? Oh, man, this game's real good. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. I'm running fast. Someone's like, oh, dude, I've only ever seen you just, like, run and walk in this game. I was like, bro, it's because you're coming in the wrong times. Why are you always naked? Oh, it's because I probably died. What's the point of finding Vulture on a custom server? So here's why we do the custom servers. At 8 a.m. Eastern time, whatever time that is on your time. All right, we got Vulture at Crusader. So let's go Crusader. That's the first stop. Whatever that is in your time, 8 a.m. Eastern time, whatever that is in UTC, is when Vulture spawns. And so basically you have to, start a brand new server after 8 a.m. in order to get where Vulture is going to be for the week. Now, the unfortunate thing is that there is like a bug in the game where he may stay at the location that he was at last week. So last week he was at Titan and Nomad. And he may stay there for a full 24 hours because that server hasn't reset yet. You're on an old server. I want to figure out a way that we can show where he was last week on the site as well. I just need to find a better way to do it. But we're going to add that so that, like, for Monday specifically, if you go to your server and you're like, yo, bro, he ain't there, because I get that message in Discord a lot. Like, hey, your website's wrong. And I'm like, it's not wrong. It's just you're on an old server, right? And it's not their fault, right? It's not their fault that they're wrong, but the server just hasn't reset. It's actually kind of crazy. I went on one of Dime's servers. So Dime's one of our mods. He's from Australia. So he plays on like the Oceanic servers. And sometimes I'll go over there and I'll play with him or whatever. And it was a full 24-hour plus 24 hours since the reset of Vulture. And he was still at his old cops. He was still at his old locations. Just because that server, for whatever reason, had been going. Like, it just stayed live for well over 24 hours. So that part is the downside. The other thing that can happen too with the live servers on Monday when reset happens is sometimes he leaves the cop that he's at and he just goes to a different one on that server. So he could be like, if he was on Titan last week, he just could show up at Spielbrick for 24 hours. And then once that server finally resets, he's at the location, you know, that we have found him on. So we always start on a custom server so that we get the best idea. And we know for certain that once all of the servers reset, he's going to be at this location. Like, we don't know and we can't determine when all the servers are going to reset, but when they do, we know that they're eventually going to reset. When they do reset, we know that they will be at these locations, right? Yeah, Populate's right. It may not even be a bug. It may not even be an actual bug. That's just how the servers work. And, you know, until they fix that, until that gets changed, you know, it's going to be that way, you know? It's going to continue to be that way. But that's why we do it. So that's the reason why we build this custom server, so that we can just go run and find them and update the site and, you know, call it a day, right? Get back into the action. No, we only do this on Mondays. He resets Monday morning at 8 a.m. So at 8 a.m. we just happen to be live and we fix it. It would suck if it happened on a time that we weren't live, to be honest with you.
Bronco is secured and fully under our control.
All right, not here. Bronco. Go to Titan. We got a repeat at Titan this week? Let's see, man. Holy cow. That'd be fun.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30
30
seconds.
seconds. But yeah, once a week, and he's at 2 locations. He's at 2 of the cops. And yeah, we just go and find them on Monday. We update the site, and then you know, we keep going. Is there Middle Eastern maps for Gray Zone, like servers, or like a map? The only map is the jungle. The only map is this. This is the only one.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off.
So you can unlock him at any time as long as you find him, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so basically once we find his locations, we update the website, and obviously it's your choice if you want to use those websites or not. Like if you want to go and find him on your own, that's totally cool too. You could just go to all the cops and do that, but some people don't want to waste that time to do that, and they just want to use the website, which is super dope. And I appreciate that, but you know, we don't want to ruin the experience of you going and finding them. That being said, if you you know, if you go to the website, you find him, and you go to those cops, that's where he'll be, and then you just have access to him. You, in order to upgrade, if you will, or rank up Vulture, he only buys high value loot, so you have to sell him that stuff, which he does kind of rip you off for, which does suck, but it is what it is, you know. The other stims necessary, so in the actual game they are, because the stims remove the injury. So this one fixes your organ, this one removes the intoxication, and this one makes you go fast. I don't really need to do those because I just kill off my character once we go to the cop and start a new one. So I don't really need to use those. I should just be using the let's go fast stuff, you know. Exclamation point Vulture is the website link. So if you just type in exclamation point Vulture, you'll get it. But I mean, it's the easiest name ever. It's whereisvulture.com. What game is this? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. It's called Gray Zone Warfare.
0 seconds.
Oh, no, you don't have to unlock him. You just have to find him, right? You just have to find what location he's at, or go to that cop and take it over. That's how you unlock him.
Go, go, go.
All right, are we gonna get a repeat here? And you actually do see a lot more PvP at the cops that Vulture is at, because people need to go to him. People want to buy stuff from him, trade him stuff, rank him up.
We've established control over Titan.
No, not here, dude. Maybe we're gonna get a maybe we're gonna get a Spielberg. But knowing Vulture, it's gonna be a freaking Harrison. You know what I mean? It's gonna make us go all the way over here.
Moving to base camp. This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
You know what I mean? Could you also just keep doing like his like a boss mission over and over again too to rank him up? No, you barely get any XP for the like a boss mission, and that mission, the like a boss mission, isn't that repeatable. Once you do it, you don't really get it again unless you do a bunch of stuff in the area, and then you may get it back again.
Strap in, we're heading out.
I think. But it's just, I would not say that is the viable way to rank him up. Sure, you get XP for that. It's just not enough. When you say the large backpack backpacks, Hayden, are you talking about the ones that Artisan sells, the yellow ones, the orange ones? Or are you just talking about large backpacks in general? If it's large backpacks in general, any of like the military grade crates will be places to find them. You can find a decently sized bag in the Tiger Bay Mall in one of the stores just on the ground. But if you really want the big bag, the yellow and orange one, or whatever color it is, it's level 4 Artisan. Yeah, no, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of mod and admin ability in the server, with the exception of the camera. Man, I would love for them to give us the command line in the custom, so we could do that. Man, it would be so sick if that was it. And honestly, that's kind of like the reason we stopped doing like custom games. Like we used to do like every Friday we do custom games. And it was fun. I had a good time, but the problem is that it was just it took too much. It was very draining to organize, and then people didn't listen, and there was no like way to like punish anyone in the game for like breaking the rules. So I've sent them a ton of feedback on the custom servers. What would be great, what additions would be good to add to them. So much so that Rick apologized to me. He said, "Hey man, I'm real sorry. We're not going to be able to do any custom server updates. Obviously, we dedicated all the time to the main game." I'm like, "Good. Don't listen. Like, don't like make the main game great. That's what I care about. I'm just giving you feedback on what would be cool and what would be meaningful about the custom servers." Like, "Oh, I thought you were like really gonna be disappointed." I'm like, "No, not at all, dude. Like, I just think that to make the custom servers really worth it, you need to be able to do this type of shit, you know?" And like, so it's just one of those things where like, yes, the custom servers are fun and they're great for content creators because you get some really cool angles. And when someone does put on a little event, man, it's great. We're gonna be playing in one here on the 30th, dude. I'm very excited about it. We got invited to be part of the stream that they're gonna do on the channel, and so that's gonna be a blast, man. I'm really excited. That being said, it's very challenging, man. I would love to see a thing where, as an admin, I could put a bunch of gear on my character. I could, put maybe like one gun with a specific build for that gun, and then everybody has that. They can't buy anything. They can only use what they have on their character. And so when they die, they just automatically have that respawned on, and they can just run back into battle. That would cut a huge portion of the re-up time in the game, because you just have all the things that you need right there, man, and that would be great. So I mean, there's so many things that they could do, that would be very helpful for the longevity of the custom servers, but I don't think that they want or should focus on that until later. Like, once they added all the other stuff, man, then let's start getting fancy on the custom servers. Like, they're fun for now, but we don't need it. How's the Vulture look going? We found him at Crusader, so we're still on the hunt. We got 2 more cops to look at. So he's either going to be here at Spielbrick or he's going to be at Harrison. We just don't know. We just don't know which one yet. But a bottom side map, dude. It's kind of crazy. I don't think we've had a all bottom side for months now. You usually get one on top and one on the bottom.
Spielberg is secured and fully under our control.
And there he be. There he be, chat. Spielbrick. All right. Boom. All right, so for the next 6 days, Vulture, our good pal Vulture, it's going to be at Crusader and Spielbrick. That is fantastic. If you don't know how to get there, obviously you can use the coordinates here that the website gives you. If you don't know, this is whereisvulture.com. This is our website that we update every Monday live here on stream. when we find Vulture. It does take about, some time for your server that you could be playing on to reset. So this is where he's going to be this week. He may just take a little bit of time to get in there, depending upon that. But you should come check out the website. We've got everything about Vulture, his ranks. We've got a high-value loot list going right now. We've got the blueprints here. We also have added all of the bosses and what they have, their different weapons, where to find them. We've got all of them here. So definitely come on over. And obviously, you could come check us out live right here on Twitch every morning starting at 7. And now it's Twitch Inception, dude. Look at that. Oh my God. Yay. We did it, chat. We did it. Demonic. All right, well, let's also hope that the site doesn't like crash now, because I don't know what happened the other day, but the site like went down. The site went down for some reason. When are the next Twitch drops happening? I don't know, man. I would love to see them do another Twitch drops campaign at some point, but I don't know. Probably not until the next update, dude, to be honest with you. Thanks for the site. Hey, man, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I also run and own with my business partner the Where Is Zer website, which is a Destiny 2 based website. If you've ever played Destiny, maybe you've also used that website. So it only felt right to make the Where Is Vulture site, continuing the Where Is, thing. So that's what we did. That is what we did, dude. Why do you pop the 3 syringes? So one of them makes you go and be able to run very fast. So if you're trying to get somewhere, it's good to use that because you'll go fast. The other one heals your organ because when you use the syringe or whatever it's called, you end up hurting your heart. You injure it, which you have to then do surgery to fix. Or you use the purple one, which lasts for 5 minutes, and it will repair your organs. So you pop that one, it just starts fixing your heart while you're hurting it by running super fast. And then you pop the orange one to get rid of your intoxication. Because using both of those stims gives you a bunch of intoxication, so that brings that down. The only other one that you probably should add to the mix is the blood one, because if you go down and you've done the blood stim, it's going to regenerate your blood, which the combo of the purple one and the blood can 100% bring you out of a coma. If you watch our most recent video on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, you can see that we come out of a coma mid-fight. Now, it wasn't the worst. It was kind of like we were running back to a cop naked, throwing some grenades at some dude, and we got put into a coma, but we popped out of it. We only had like 3 shots left in our gun that we had. Had we brought like a kit back, it would have been better. But shortly after that, like the very next day, we had a similar fight where we were fully kitted and we like really got into a pretty big engagement with a dude, and we ended up going down into a coma. And that guy was super injured too because we lit him up. So he starts healing and I pop out of the coma, dude. And I am in rough shape, but I just start spraying and praying, dude, and I took him out, bro, and it was awesome. It was such a cool moment. I definitely think that's gonna be a clip going up this week for sure, but like it's worth it when it comes to those stims, dude. I almost like I started bringing a stim case with me in my butt now, just because it's absolutely worth it, man, to have those on you, so that you can, be ready to go, dude. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're trying to get into some PvP, man. Holy cow. Holy cow, man. It's definitely worth it. Oh, someone has taken over Stalwart again. We got any action? We got Blackjack. We got some stuff going on. We got dudes over at Nomad. We got some dudes over at Nomad. What else we got? What else we got? Alright, Blackjack has been taken. Maybe we just go...
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Nice. Yeah, the adding the
I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
this one adding the blood into it will be good as well. But yeah, the syringe though, this is the only like real health item that I typically carry on me, is because you're able to just basically stop all bleeding instantly with this stim, which makes it great. What do the PvP circles mean? Mr. Tilt coming in with the tier 1. Mr. Tilt, let's go.
Raven here.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate that, man.
Get ready, we're moving out.
I appreciate the tier 1 sub, brother. Really do, man. You guys, like, it goes a long way, man. The subs help us continue to do this, you know, every morning and be able to stream. So when you guys support the channel like that, man, it means the world to me. So thank you very much for subscribing. And you get to see the stream without ads. I mean, there's a shitload of ads these days on Twitch, so highly recommend. Oh my God, Robo HQ coming in with the massive raid, dude. My God, dude, how was the stream? Holy cow. Holy cow, man. How is it going, man? Thank you so much for the raid, dude.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Using the Lenin glasses make you look like a natural born killer, right, dude? It does. Robbo, man, how was your stream, man? Viking Gaming come out with the Prime sub for 11 months, dude. Thank you for the Prime, dude. Game's too much fun, dude. It's so much fun, man.
Spread out.
It is so much fun. It's in a good spot too. Guys, if you're not following Robbo, man, please make sure to hit that follow button right next to his name. Another insanely legit gray zone streamer, dude. OG. Been playing the game and streaming the game since the beginning, man. And you guys know that we love supporting all the people that support this game, so make sure you hit that follow button. Appreciate the raid, man. All right, we're gonna just go take this little guy back from whoever has stolen it from us. I know that I was talking about the red circles, and I did not fully explain that. I will 100% talk about that once we take this back, but essentially when you engage with an enemy, whether that be a player or a AI of guard mentality, so like the regular AI, the different gangs and bandits, they don't pop the circles, but these base guards, they 100% pop the circles. And it's just an indicator that there's a conflict, right? They go away pretty quickly now, which I don't know if that's a bug or if that's... Oh, shit.
Take him out.
Why was that? Why was he shooting so close? Oh, he's up there. No, what, dude, that guy scared the hell out of me. He's up on the little ledge right here. Whoa! That was scary. Oh, in the butt. Oh. And now we got the cop.
Objective secured. Stalwart is
So
under
the circle's already gone. So like it, I don't know if that's a bug
This
or
feels like an
it's,
easy win to me.
I thought it was you, dude. Thought it was you, bro. I thought you jumped in there, bro. The circle.
I got excited.
Oh man. Yeah, man. The circles, dude. They pop up and they go away real quick these days. Again, I don't know if that's a by design or if that is just how it works now, but it is different for sure. It is different for sure. But essentially, it just means that there's something happening in that area. Obviously, you don't see that in the PvE mode. Oh, dang, son. Oh, dang. We will take both of those. We like thems. We like them, guys. Coming from TikTok, let's go, dude. You accidentally found Vulture's new location. Where is his new location? Let's see if it's the same as, let's put this to a test and see if it's the same as where we think he, well, where we know he is, right? Because we kind of know where he is now. Right? Nomad. No. So that's where he was last week. So he was at Nomad and Titan last week. This week. And again, this is why I want to add something to the site that shows where he was last week, because this server that we're on probably hasn't reset, right? This server probably hasn't reset. Last week he was at Nomad, and then this week, or last week he was at Titan. This week he is at Crusader. Over here somewhere. There's Crusader, and he is at Spielbrick this week. But that's not going to happen until your server that you're on resets. So it just takes a little bit of time for the server to reset before that takes effect. But that's where he will be eventually for everyone. It just may not be right away. So again, I got to do some work so we can like somehow explain that on the website, because it obviously it is confusing, right? Like it's not easy to understand when it's just like, this is weird, why is it like this? All right, looks like there's some action going on over at night.
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
I don't think I'm gonna have room for all of these. I cannot buy any of them. What am I doing? What am I doing? We'll sell you guys. 96-85. I don't think we got a kill. We didn't.
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
I don't even know if we actually shot the last one off.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Foxtrot 3.
Random guy over there scared me for a second. Spending 100K on mortar is how much money you have? I had $1 million and down to like 700,000 now. I don't know where that guy is, but he's close. In full auto too. Oh, was that our fucking guy? Did I just waste all those stims? That sounded so close, dude. It's definitely our guy shooting over there, man. Well, that sucks. Do you have to complete the Like a Boss mission to unlock Vulture? No, you just have to go to his location. Go to whatever copy's at to see him.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Kind of new to Twitch and all. How do I claim it? Claim what? Kind of like Arma 3, but the graphics look good. Lol, we were just talking about that, dude.
Yeah, move it. Go.
Is this console game? No, it's only on
We're
PC.
taking off.
Oh, drops are over, dude. Unfortunately, man. Drops ended a few weeks ago. There is PvP in this. Yeah, we're looking for it right now. Trying to find some.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
96 mortars, 85 player kills. Dude, we got 2 mortar kills, 2 mortar player kills earlier. Same mortar, 2 players, dude. It was pretty fantastic. Those guys definitely quit the game. See, unlockable on the PvE side, he sure is, man. Again, the servers probably are not going to be accurate until later tonight. As far as where his location is, he will be at Crusader and Spielbrick eventually. Last week he was at Titan and Nomad, so he may still be there if your server is old. But if you get on a new server, he will be at Crusader and Spielbrick. Bones, we don't really know yet, man. We don't really know what Ground Zero is, other than we're currently flying through it. Obviously, there's lore around the map that will tell you the story of Lamang and what was going on before the event. And we plan to do a video on that. We're still collecting all the pieces, but once we get them all, I think we'll try to make like a breakdown of what's actually going on. But we don't really know, man. We just know that something happened. There was some sort of detonation or explosion or meltdown or something happened. We don't really know what it was, and it caused the island to be evacuated. A bunch of people to die. Yeah, like a plane fell out of the sky, just like fell. Like it didn't break up, just like literally fell out of the sky. Everyone was dead on it. Some spooky shit happened, man. You know what I mean? So we don't know yet. But what they have said about it is that it is going to be one of the most contested areas in the game when it is available to play in. They said it is going to be like one of the most contested areas in the game. Run, Forrest. Okay, it's weird that this was like contested over here. There's nobody here. Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Objective secured. Night is under our control.
That was easy. Where's my one that I used already? Alright, I think we go take Titan. Where are you guys coming from, dudes? Holy shit!
Holy fuck!
Where did you guys die at, dude? They died over here. Where are you guys coming from?
I don't know.
Did you guys just die somewhere?
Yeah.
Where did you die at, dude? Holy shit, come on.
The enemy base.
Oh, you were at the enemy base. Okay. Yo, Jarhead coming with the raid, man. What's up, Raiders? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for the raid, man. How's your stream? Chug along with your second run. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. We almost got there, dude. All right, let's go to Titan. Let's go, bro. Felt like you were only going against cheaters in PvP all weekend. Unfortunately, there are some people cheating in the game. It is unfortunate. It is a thing, dude. I wish that it wasn't, you know. I really wish that it was not a thing that happens in this game, but it does. Best thing you do is report them if you think they're cheating, dude. Just report them. If you have video, if you record your gameplay, submit that in a ticket in the Discord or on the website. Video evidence will go a longer way than just your report. Also, if you see your faction dudes and they somehow know more information than they should, also report them, dude. It goes both ways, man. You have people on your team that you think are cheating, you should definitely also report them. We don't want any cheaters in this game. We're getting all stimmed up here, bros. I swear I saw someone run to the left up there. I don't know if we hit that guy or not. I don't see where the guy is that just yelled at me. That was beautiful. And that's it. Although I didn't check the house. Yeah, but we gotta have a wandering one somewhere. That should have been him. Which package do I recommend as far as the game? Well, if you haven't bought it yet, I highly recommend going to the website, !discount. Did we not kill this guy? !discount in the Twitch chat will get you a link to the website where you can buy the game. Dude, where the fuck is this guy? And you can save up to 30% off on the game if you use Damn It Bennett when you check out there. This dummy how does he just stand there? This game needs decent smoke bat. Yeah, the smoke grenades kind of suck.
Titan is secured and fully under our control.
Hey, level 33. Oh, look at this. Hey, someone's asking about big backpacks. Guess what? We got them. We got them. We've got them. Can't wait for the AI upgrades, ETs. Yeah, dude. Me too, man. The visibility one's gonna be real cool. Oh, we got some new pants. Let's go, dude. Still rocking our community leader patch. We got a couple other players, you know, a couple other patches, you know. Imagine how much money I've made. Wealth. My net worth right now is $4 million, dude. $4 million. What's the total money though? My peak net worth was 5 mil. But I think overall extraction balance was 6 mil. All bought item value, 8 mil. Lots of stuff. Okay, we didn't find any action here. That was kind of disappointing. What's this guy doing over here? Could be some action going on at a hotel in Midnight Sapphire. Let's go see.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Mike 3.
Had a blast at Tiger Bay. That's awesome, dude. I like that. Oh man, I went the wrong way. Damn it, Bennett.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
We're gonna catch this bus, bro.
Mr. LT, hurry up and get in. Strap in, we're heading out.
A little in-flight surgery, you know, never hurt anybody. Yeah, you know, it's interesting that they originally said that smoke mortars were a thing. They originally said that that was going to be a thing, but we don't have them. That was a thing that they did. So I don't know when it's coming, but at some point. What does Vulture sell at higher levels? So he has 2 items now that he sells. There's some 1911 parts that I just think are left over from before at level 1 or 0 rather. But then at level 3, he sells a small safe, and then level 4, he sells a large safe. Both are worth buying in my opinion because A, I just keep all of my money in my small safe now, and then I put a bunch of high value loot in my big safe. Now, the bigger question right now, is it worth holding on to loot? I kind of fill up my safe and just let it be until the rainy day when I'm like, oh shit, guys, I'm broke, and then I gotta like sell a bunch of shit. Right, so that's typically what I do. Is I fill up the safe, I let it be. I'm not hurting for money. Like I had $1 million bucks. We're down to like 700 and whatever because we just bought a shitload of mortars. But like,
Get ready. 30
not hurting for money at all. But eventually, at some point, because I'm not really going out and like looting right now. I'm not like, maybe I do it here and there. But like, if I see a good item, I'm gonna pick it up, obviously. But like, I'm just not really doing that much. So the safe works out. So when the rainy day happens, you know, if I've got a couple freaking high-end military items in there, hell yeah, dude, let's party, you know. But not necessarily a thing that we need to have. This thing, whatever this collision is, guys, we gotta fix this. This is the worst. This is the worst thing ever when you just like run into something like that. Like, I get that, like, just don't let me move that way. If I've got my gun out, don't put it away if I do this. Like, just don't let me do it. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than like being in a weird spot and you're like getting a fight and then you're like, oh, what the hell was that? And then you die. You know what I mean? Like, just don't let me move this way if my gun is out. Yeah, enemies can just, especially the knife guys, they'll run up, they'll push you and run up to you so that you can't, so your gun just goes down, and it's not a great experience. It is not a great experience, man.
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
Alrighty, friendos. We're at 69 mortar kills and 85 player kills. Just a little mental note there. 60, 96, and
Units, incoming
85.
AT. 30 seconds to impact.
Happens with trees too. I hate it. And it takes forever for it to come back out. Boom! Love that, dude.
Engaging target.
Oh shit, Bennett. Did not reload your gun. What are you doing?
Objective secured. Argos is under our control.
Alright. Yeah, let's maybe reload our magazine there, Bennett. We took a brutal beating.
Crazy. Do you ever shut up? I'm not sure what to think about that handshake fella. He's all smiles, but I don't trust him one bit. If you ask me, he doesn't give a shit about us.
Alright. Heading on over. My armor's fine. It's blurry. I see dead people. I don't know why that grass is lighting up over there. I thought it was a flashlight. Okay, we heard the shot. Was it over here? Seems weird that it was just like one random shot. We haven't heard another one since. No, that's not our guy. That sounds like on the other side of the hotel, though. Oh, shit! That's a player. Were they on the roof?
Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly. Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
I just can't believe he saw me. He's close. "99 mortar kills, but only 85, so there's a guard up there that we killed." He must have been down on the ground here. Which is weird that he hasn't shot at me again. I'm so confused. He's here walking. Nope. God damn it. Fucking tree, dude.
Calculating fire solution now.
99.85. 99.85. This guy's thing on. Oh, that would have been great. It's going backside of golf course, eh? Nope, front side. I fucking hate this scope, dude. Where's this guy at? Is he behind the sign? I think he knows. I think he knows. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're gonna go the other way? I wonder why that is. He's not looting. You think he's looting? No way he passed us. Fucking hate the scope, dude. This guy's fucking cheating, dude. This guy's fucking cheating. Oh, man. They do have an anti-cheat, but unfortunately there's some new shit that just came out that... He knows where I am. Like, it's just, I don't really know how to counter this.
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
Now is the time to move. He's on the fence. But he's not jumping because he knows I'm looking at him. Why is he playing like this, chat? Oh, he's not. Now he's not going to jump the fence anymore. He's not going to go over here anymore. Interesting. Interesting, dude. Every time I turn back around to him, he stops and does something. What's he doing? It's like he knows. It's like he knows something, right?
Yeah, I know you can't talk, but
No,
did
we
you
can.
get him?
No, he's a cheater. He's cheating.
Oh fuck! What do you mean?
So he knows where I am every time I go. Like, I've got him cornered. He's not jumping the wall because he knows I'm looking at him.
Well, we'll see. He's gonna flat my cheeks in if I come over.
I have a tagged weapon on him, so like I obviously can see his location on the map, but he's just doing weird ass shit.
Can you mark him for me?
Yeah. He's moving around, but he's like right here.
Oh, but if he sees me coming, then
Yeah, if you approach from like the backside and see what he does. Oh, he's running now.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yep, now he's coming back to me. What a fucking cheater, dude. Like every time I run away, he goes back the other way. But as soon as I like start pushing towards him, he comes towards me. Come on, jump over the fence, dude. Like, he should have no idea that I'm here. There's no reason that he's doing this. He's either stream sniping, which is, I don't think so. I just think this guy's got walls and he can see where I'm at. And he knows what's happening. God, I wish I brought a grenade. Yep. How did he see me? How did he see me, chat? How did he shoot?
I'm assuming he's still there.
Kind of. He's moved a little bit. Okay. Okay, guy. What a shot, dude. Like, I don't think he knows that I don't. Maybe he does. He doesn't. He like he's shooting the rock. He is right on my pin.
I think I might have got him. I'm not sure if I got him or not. KD went up, so I think I got him.
Yeah, if your KD went up, you got him. Fucking cheater, dude. Just click on his name, report it. Coming down to get my stuff.
Yeah, you can grab it. How do I report it?
You should be able to click on his name and click report.
Doesn't let me. Assuming the DDM4 is all yours?
No, it should be an MCX.
The MCX?
Yeah,
Okay.
MCX.
Gotta make sure I don't grab your shit. How about all the loot yours?
No, loot not mine. Just gonna take the backpack.
Oh, Bennett! You sound like Bennett, dude. What the fuck?
It is Bennett.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we can split this loot up, dude.
Oh, yeah, take here.
I'm gonna have to take the backpack though, so get
No,
what you
take
get,
it, dude.
get what you want out of it.
Alright, that's it. I didn't know it was you, dude.
Yeah, I had to turn this fucking thing on to avoid the stream snappers.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you can't. Why can't you not? You can't.
Hey, I was like, who the fuck's operator?
I thought you knew it was me, dude. That's funny.
No, fuck no, dude. I just heard your voice. I'm like, wait a minute.
All right, well, let's go back over here.
Yes, sir. That was a good fucking flank then.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, it's just in time then, I guess. I was literally about to hop off here. Fuck.
Yeah, man, I saw it come through. I was like, oh hell yeah, dude.
What are the odds, bro?
Congratulations on the community badge. Oh, dude, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much. Yeah, we got invited to be a community leader back in shortly after the 0.1 launched. Back in the day, man, and we were part of the first initial group. Me, Sinister, a bunch of other dudes came in and got to do the thing.
Oh, that worked out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's tracking his shit. So get ready for a potential little bomb going off there.
He had to spawn hella far. Can they? They can't artillery, can they?
Maybe depends on who they're with.
Oh yeah. Oh, GG's, brother. I gotta get my butt to work.
Yeah, man, dude, good seeing you, man.
You too. Have a good one, man.
You poo. All right, what's in this guy right now? So put you there, put you there, put the rest of you guys away. That was an interesting time, dude. That was an interesting time, man. I forgot that I had the operator tag on too, which is funny. Forgot that I had the operator tag, bros. Who do you buy the safe from? You get the safe from Vulture. Vulture sells the safe at level 3, small one, and then the big one at level 4. And the only way to rank Vulture up is to sell him high value loot. So that's the only way to rank him up currently. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, he definitely knew I was there, man. And like, the guy was overweight, so he couldn't jump the fence. It just is a weird thing. It was just a very weird experience that he saw me right away over at Midnight Sapphire, right? Like, he saw me there and just lit me up, and then basically hugged the fence and stayed on the other side of the fence with me the whole time, like he could see me. Then killed me, then took my gun and went around and like, again, knew where I was, exactly where I was. There's just not any real explanation for that. And then the fact that every time I like turned and stopped and turned and like went back towards him, like he saw me, I just think that he got distracted with me up on the rocks trying to kill me, and Slevin coming in. I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me. It's gonna be fun because we're gonna send the clip to Madfinger and be like, "Yo, what's up? you guys take a look at this guy. Let me know. Let me know what's going on." But you know, I don't think it was a stream sniper, man. I think it was the cheater, dude. I think he had walls. Or ESP or aimbot. I mean, like the fact that I got one, was getting like one shot. I don't know. Man, towards the end, maybe not. I don't know. But it was weird. It was definitely weird. It was their gaming chair, dude. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was their gaming chair, dude. I don't know, man. Could have been. Could have been. We'll see. We'll let Madfinger figure it out, dude. We'll let Madfinger figure it out, dude. Man, there's like a ton of you guys here, so we're gonna go and raid. Who are we gonna raid, dude? Damn Herman Millers. I mean, I got a Herman Miller, bro. We're gonna go raid Pulpin, man. Guys, again, it would be so rad if you came over and supported OG creators in the gray zone category, man. People that have been around for a long time. Really, you know, this community is incredible, and would love to see, you know, it continue to grow. So we're gonna go raid Pulpin Gaming, man. It would be super rad if you guys came over there and joined us. And until then, man, we'll see you tomorrow bright and early at 7 a.m. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you later, man. Take it easy.